This is the new iOS 27 upgrade. Let's check it out. Here it is in its full glory, iOS 27. Probably the biggest feature that I'm super excited about is the change about liquid glass. Lots of people are actually very annoyed with this, and now you can customize the look of it. You can make it more diffused, less diffused, more transparent. Another big change coming to iOS 27 is how fast does it feel whenever you are using the OS. It's incredible compared to iOS 26, and you can definitely notice it side by side. And finally, the biggest one that probably everyone is waiting, faster AirDrop. Yes, you can now have super fast AirDrop according to Apple, being 80% faster. So let me send this WWDC photo to my iOS 26, iPhone, AirDrop, right here. Let me see how fast. Oh, it was pretty quick. So maybe yes, maybe AirDrop is being faster. This is a big feature because, well, I love AirDrop, and it's a shame how slow it is nowadays. One thing that I don't know if you can tell already that has changed or not, but it's that camera app right there, symbol. I think you can see it by yourself. See it. On the right is iOS 26, on the left is iOS 27. The battery symbol is definitely different. And what about Control Center? Yeah, still different. So yes, you can see there's a slight change on the icon for the battery in a long time on iOS. So although Siri is a big part of this update, I haven't seen yet any signs of the new Siri app on this new iOS 26 upgrade. Even if I search Siri right here, nothing appears. Nothing. And on the settings app, nothing. Just I got the Siri menu, no Apple Intelligence menu, just like we got on iOS 26. So go right here. You have Apple Intelligence and Siri, and this shows you the menu for Apple Intelligence. Right now, with iOS 27, nothing. I don't know if it's because Apple hasn't released it yet on this beta version, or if I'm region locked. We are getting a new Siri animation, not present on this iPhone. I don't know what's happening. iOS 26 works just fine. The new Siri animation for Apple Intelligence, I don't know what's happening. So yes, maybe this beta version doesn't have Apple Intelligence at all, or another mistake by this beta. With iOS 27, you got these brand new wallpapers that have this weird purple color and this new goldish look to the wallpaper. Both are very dull, and we have this huge bug with Face ID. Yeah, it kind of looks good. It's so much faster now. Definitely, you can feel it. But this is the new wallpaper for iOS 27. I hope you guys enjoy it. One thing that it does have though is the new feature camera app. Yes, as you can see, it's different. Again, pick up the iOS 26 version to compare, and you can see that you have these menus at the top. At the bottom, this new menu right here is also expandable compared to the old one, which isn't. So you can now push up, get more settings than before. Let me know in the comments below. Are these changes more useful or simply more clutter? It has been a couple of minutes that I've been using this and recording these clips, and this iPhone is boiling hot. So don't play with fire. Like literally, this iPhone is burning right now. Running off the camera, but going into the Photos app, one thing that has changed a lot is reframing feature, the cleanup tool, everything related to Apple Intelligence. So let me just check a photo that I like, that I want to reframe for the purpose of this video. Maybe let's reframe this one right here, me trying out some glasses, opening up these tools right here, wait for a bit, and then you go straight to tools right here at the bottom, where it appears the new 3 tools that you have. Cleanup, like it was before, this extend, and this reframe tool. Click on extend, and you are able to extend your image, just like so, and pinch or, like this, extend. Then you wait. Well, the beta doesn't work, but it was supposed to fill the rest of the image with the photo. So another AI tool, fun for your photo editing skills. But the most powerful one is this reframe tool. Clicking right here, your Apple Intelligence device will analyze yourself and the image, and you can actually reframe yourself like this. See? Oh, this is a powerful. For example, if I want to see myself right from the front or more from this side, reframe. Let me see if it works, this feature. It's a pretty big, oh, doesn't work. Yeah, it's probably beta 1 bugs, but still. It's day 1 of iOS 27, but it was supposed to fill out the rest of the image, and you now understand what you now have. So much more powerful than before. Finally, Apple Intelligence, it's proving itself to be kind of useful. Another awesome use case that I think will be super useful is the shortcut integration with Apple Intelligence. Now, you can actually create shortcuts using Siri. Yes, simply talk to it, ask whatever you want to create in terms of automation. In this example, I wanted to create a PDF creator using Siri. Whenever I ask Siri on what's on the screen to create a PDF, it will simply create that. And a very useful thing is that it will ask you questions, just like Claude. It will ask you questions to tune your shortcut to its best settings. This is super powerful and it will enable agentic workflows using Apple Intelligence. Smart move, Apple. Smart move. So as you can see now, we also have a new image playground app that now you can describe an image just like any normal AI generating image app. So dog running around with a hat and a baseball bat in one of his paws. Generated. Let's hope it works. None of the Apple Intelligence features has been working so far, so if this works, it's a victory. All of these take a while, at least just like any other app. Oh, it works. It looks realistically. So, for example, let me see if I can remove the bat. Okay, so now I can make it smaller. Okay, now you can edit your generated image. It's kind of fun and it kind of works, but oh, it didn't work. So yeah, it's kind of fun, kind of works, and a new image playground app on the iPhone. And to finish off, a big underrated feature on iOS 27 is this create a pass manually. This actually enables you to create a template of a pass, and you simply need to have the information. You create the QR code and you add it right here. As simple as that, and you have your own wallet pass for everything that you want, anything. And so, as you can see, this new iOS 27 upgrade, it's kind of dull, at least this beta version. Let's hope it's much more stable. Apple is focusing on performance, at least they said on the keynote. They are focusing on more stable versions with more privacy-focused features, Apple parenting stuff, screen time for kids accounts, all of this new fun stuff. Currently, lots of things are not available on iOS 27 Beta 1, but let's see what in the coming days, coming weeks, Apple makes it available. At least Apple Intelligence would be so much fun. And the new Siri app, which you still can find it. So yeah, iOS 27, it's great, but it's still not complete. And yes, let me know below what you think about this new iOS 27 upgrade. I will have more videos coming out about the iPadOS 27, macOS 27, and especially the Siri plus Apple Intelligence that was just released today. This was just the first hands-on on Apple's first beta of iOS 27. As you saw, it was very, very incomplete and it doesn't show that much. The new wallpaper, how fast it is. The airdrop is definitely much faster and shows you a tiny taste and gives you a tiny taste of the new cleanup, reframing features that you have. But all of the Apple Intelligence promises that Apple just gave us, they are still all missing from this beta one. At least for me. I don't know if all the other YouTubers have it, but I don't. So I think that the thing that I like the most is probably how fast it feels, how reliable it feels out of the box, but don't install it, please. Don't do it. Again, for the 1,000th time this video, don't install the beta on your device.